Oh, hey cohort 10, didn't see you there. Let me tell you an interesting fact. Did you know that physical therapy is so innovative that you can incorporate performing arts into therapy? Now, it's not only patient preferred, but it's also backed up by researchers and clinical experience. Come, let me show you. There is a wide spectrum to performing arts that includes hippotherapy, dancing, magic, singing, and even boxing. One aspect that ties them all together is using entertainment as a motivational and recreational tool in therapy. The goal is for the patients to enjoy and want to return to therapy. Because not only are these activities fun, but they also help to improve many things, such as a person's strength, balance, and gait. Let's take a closer look at performing arts in physical therapy. As shown here, this patient is having trouble retrieving items from her closet. This patient has Parkinson's disease, making it difficult for her gait. She uses the walls and shelves to get in and around the closet space. Now, in this clip, the patient is undergoing dance therapy, specifically the tango. Before initiating dance, the therapist must ensure the patient is able to stand up with proper assistance. The tango incorporates low-level aerobic activity and movements that challenge gait and balance, while also requiring high levels of multitasking. The tango also targets specific movements like walking backwards, turning, moving at different speeds, and frequent starting and stopping movements. The tango has been shown to make a lot of mobility improvements for individuals with Parkinson's disease. Dance can help to improve coordination, flexibility, body positioning and awareness, balance, gait, and mood. Studies have also shown that dance can be used as an alternative exercise modality that helps to reduce health risks that are associated with inactive lifestyles. Now in this clip, the patient has been to therapy for a few months. She has shown improvements with her gait and balance. She is now able to back out of her closet with almost no issues. Magic is a very beneficial performing art technique to use in physical therapy. It increases motivation, communication, functional skills, and improves cognitive thinking while learning the mechanics of the magical illusion. Cards serve as a distraction from tedious therapy, and shuffling cards helps develop fine motor skills. In this video, a card trick is being shown. As you can see, the PTA encourages the patient to stand up in order to exchange cards with the PTA to continue the magic trick. A sit-to-stand approach can help the patient with mobility when completing the magic trick. This magic trick demonstrates cognitive thinking by remembering the steps in order to find the PTA's card. Having the patient find the card can help build self-esteem and motivation, essential for improvements through therapy. The PTA also uses a sit-to-stand approach to develop both fine and gross motor movements. In this next demonstration, you can see the PTA only allows the magic to be done with proper posture and for things to be done physically correct before performing the magic trick. This is a demonstration of the dancing pencil. This shows the patient working on fine motor skills by interlocking the fingers, trying to create an illusion that the pen is floating behind his hands. The patient is working on his fine motor skills, trying to maneuver the pen as if it was floating. Boxing is one of many sports that is often used in physical therapy, especially for patients with Parkinson's disease. Boxing can also be a highly interactive and motivational activity for patients, important for improvements in gait control. Boxing has benefits for both the upper and lower body. The motions of weight shifting and lunging help to improve leg strength, endurance, and balance. The motions of punching, jabbing, aiming, and protecting the face help with strength, endurance, proprioception, and hand-eye coordination. Music is a well-established technique used to improve and restore gait. It works by replacing defective internal timing mechanism in the basal ganglia with an external template, to which people can match their movement. Singing also creates a longer lasting memory trace over spoken words. This form of therapy only has positive effects on the body, and that includes increases in velocity, stride length, and cadence. And more importantly, singing is an inexpensive form of therapy that can be used long term. Animal-assisted therapy is a form of therapeutic intervention. It's often used to complement the benefits of traditional therapy. Working with animals is not only therapeutic, but it also puts fun in functional therapy. Hippotherapy is widely used in physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech-language pathology. Its purpose by using equine movement promotes neuromotor, cognitive systems, and sensory to achieve functional outcomes, to name a few. Fun fact, did you know that it is the only animal that has the same pelvic motion as ours? Horses' pelvic motion is comparable to human pelvic motion. The horse's unique walk transfers variable, repetitive, and rhythmic movements to the client, which provides sensory input to the brain and nervous system. The resultant responses in the client are similar to human movement patterns of the pelvis while walking. Balance is the ability to sustain the center of gravity, and it is a complex process of controlling posture when conducting a voluntary movement. A person suffering from vestibular issues can engage in horse riding as it stimulates proprioception and by providing the rhythmical movement of the horse. The use of horses as a form of therapy is currently well known by researchers to improve balance, gait, and improving activities of daily living.
taught by